first vlog here in Vientiane. Jule and I have spent our first night here. So we had some breakfast, late breakfasts, now almost 12 o'clock. We had a good breakfast at something called Common Grounds, which is just down there is the river. And I had some fried eggs, some whole or multigrain bread, some bacon, and we had some toast with some very nice jam. And I've had the best cup of coffee I've had while traveling here in Asia, so I'm very, very happy. I had 2 lattes. Julia had some Caesar salads, yes, which were pretty good. And now
and a beetroot, apple and carrot fresh squeezed juice, which was very nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it was very good. So we were thinking of going to the Buddha Park here in Vientiane, or outside Vientiane. It's like 20 kilometers outside of the city, but it's very expensive. It's around 300,000 to go there and back. It's supposed to be very touristy. It's made of concrete, so it's not really that ancient. And we read on TripAdvisor that it's kind of a tourist trap and rip-off. So instead, we're gonna see this Arc de Triomphe here in Vientiane that we want to see. And we're gonna walk along the Mekong River, and we will try and go and see the big stupa that's here in Vientiane, which is supposed to be very beautiful. But now we're heading back to the hotel to get ready, and we're gonna go out. Smoke-free temple. Just letting you know.
It's like the smoke-free school we saw earlier.
Yeah, a drug-free school.
Yeah, drug-free school.
They're very strict here in Vientiane, I think. People will know if they're not allowed to do anything. It is written with signs everywhere. In Vientiane there are a lot of guest houses, but today is the 26th of October, and apparently these days there is a boat or regatta down at the water where there's like a racing with boats. So at night there's like visitation zones. They're checking you for weapons and everything, like very lightly. They don't really want to touch tourists. They're kind of afraid of us, or maybe a bit embarrassed to touch us. We arrived last night and it was a bit chaotic. There was no rooms left or nothing. So yeah, well, it's okay. We found a nice hotel, the NICKV, I think it's called.
Something like that.
And we're paying like 160,000 kip for 1 night. Or we're staying there 2 nights, but we're paying that. And it has air conditioning, double bed, toilet's nice, so it's kind of good. Like we don't want to stay at the most shitty guest houses, but the last couple of nights we stayed in Lang Bieng, it's been pretty bad. So we wanted something that was a bit nicer, and we didn't want to walk around for like 2 hours to find a hotel room. So we're pretty happy with the hotel. And so far the city is pretty neat. It's not too dirty. People seem nice here. So we're excited to see what the city will bring us today. So this is what 160,000 kip will get you here in Vientiane. We have our beautiful double bed. We have a beautiful Julia. We have a huge flat screen TV. It's like almost 80 inches. We have the biggest refrigerator, which is pretty cold, so we can actually store water. Many of the places where you get like guest rooms, guest houses, they normally don't have fridges, so that's what you get when you get to a hotel. You get a fridge, maybe a TV that's newer. Then you have a working air condition, which is just beautiful. We have this nice rack for our bags, and the baller bathroom. Booyah! It's a bit run down. Look, you can see the ceiling is falling apart. There's me, toothbrushes. The toilet is normal, and I think here in Vientiane the sewage works properly, so you don't have to throw away your toilet paper in a bin. You can just flush it down the toilet. This is the normal shower thing. It's all around Laos. You have the heater, you can turn it up here. You can just turn on the water volume, how much you want to get out. You have these beautiful shower heads that are pretty crappy, and like there's chalk or it's all clogged up most of the time. So, but the bathroom is nice. There's no mosquitoes, no spiders. We haven't really seen that many of them. Mostly spiders, so we're kind of alright. But yeah, this is our room, and we're pretty satisfied considering the price. It's okay. And now I'm just gonna move some videos from the GoPro camera to the computer so we can film the rest of the day. Ja. Mm. Er vi sikre på det, den der? Vi prøver at gå til venstre. Julia's all dressed up. So we at the...
I couldn't choose what color to wear today, so I took all of them.
Yeah, no fashion sense whatsoever. So we're at the Pha That Luang, which is like the big... Oh, sorry, I just got something in my eye. Which is a big golden stupa here in Vientiane. And the sun is out and it's very beautiful. And we're thinking, I think we're watching maybe a couple that just got married, taking some photos here at the stupa. And they got like a professional photographer and everything, so they're getting ready to get some photos snapped. Oh, she's got a nice little umbrella there as well. It's pretty cool. And he's got like these pointy shoes. They're pretty neat. Looks like fairy tale Aladdin with a Lao twist. They only need the blanket they can float on. Oh, so beautiful. And the weather today, it's gorgeous. Temperature's just about right. Getting used to the climate now. Julia's also taking photos of them taking photos.